好，各位同学晚安。9点多一点，我们赶快来补一下进度，因为广读的速度实在太快了，已经到了第10章了。The Catcher in the Rye，不补一下进度的话，恐怕待会没东西好讲了。晚一点催眠时段。好，我们马上来补进度。先不管内容，从87页第10章开始。好，我就直接开始往下念了。好，这样子。It was still pretty early. I'm not sure what time it was, but it wasn't too late. The one thing I hate to do was go to bed when I'm not even tired, so I opened my suitcases and took out a clean shirt. Then I went in the bathroom and washed and changed my shirt. What I thought I'd go downstairs and see what the hell was going on in the lavender room. They have this nightclub, the lavender room in a hotel. While I was changing my shirt, I damn near gave my kid sister Phoebe a buzz, though. I certainly felt like talking to her on the phone. Somebody with sense and all. But I couldn't take a chance on giving her a buzz, because she was only a little kid and she wouldn't have been up, let alone anywhere near the phone. I thought of maybe hanging up if my parents answered, but that wouldn't have worked either. They'd know it was me. My mother always knows it's me. She is psychic. But I certainly wouldn't have minded shooting the crap with old Phoebe for a while. You should see her. You never saw a little kid so pretty and smart in your whole life. She's really smart. I mean, she's had all A's ever since she started school. As a matter of fact, I'm the only dumb one in the family. My brother D.B. is a writer and all. And my brother Allie, the one that died, that I told you about, was a wizard. I'm the only really dumb one. But you ought to see old Phoebe. She has this sort of red hair, a little bit like Allie's was. That's very short in the summertime. In the summertime, she sticks it behind her ears. She has nice, pretty little ears. In the wintertime, it's pretty long, though. Sometimes my mother braids it, and sometimes she doesn't. It's really nice, though. She's only 10. She's quite skinny, like me, but nice skinny. Roller skate skinny. I watched her once from the window when she was crossing over Fifth Avenue to go to the park. And that's what she is. Roller skate skinny. You'll like her. I mean, if you tell old Phoebe something, she knows exactly what the hell you're talking about. I mean, you can even take her anywhere with you. If you take her to a lousy movie, for instance, she knows it's a lousy movie. If you take her to a pretty good movie, she knows it's a pretty good movie. DB and I took her to see this French movie, The Baker's Wife, with Raymond in it. It killed her. Her favorite is The 39 Steps, though, with Robert Donat. She knows the whole goddamn movie by heart, because I've taken her to see it about 10 times. When old Donat comes up to the Scotch farmhouse, for instance, when he's running away from the cops and all, Phoebe will say right out loud in the movie, right when the Scotch guy in the picture says it, can you eat the herrings? She knows all the talk by heart. And when this professor in the picture, this really a German spy, sticks up his little finger with part of the middle joint missing to show Robert Donat, old Phoebe beats him to it. She holds up her little finger at me in the dark, right in front of my face. She's all right. You'll like her. The only trouble is she's a little too affectionate sometimes. She's very emotional for a child. She really is. Something else she does. She writes books all the time. Only, she doesn't finish them. They're all about some kid named Hazel Weatherfield. Only old Phoebe spells it Hazle. Oh, Hazel Weatherford is a girl detective. She's supposed to be an orphan. But her old man keeps showing up. Her old man's always a tall, attractive gentleman about 20 years of age. That kills me. Oh, Phoebe, I swear to God, you'd like her. She was smart even when she was a very tiny little kid. When she was a very tiny little kid, I and Allie used to take her to the park with us, especially on Sundays. Allie had the Saybold. He used to like to fool around with on Sundays, and we used to take old Phoebe with us. She'd wear white gloves and walk right between us like a lady and all. And when Allie and I were having some conversation about things in general, old Phoebe listening. Sometimes you'd forget she was around because she was such a little kid, but she'd let you know. She'd interrupt you all the time. She'd give Allie or I a push or something and say, Who? Who said that? Bobby or the lady? And we'd tell her, Who said it? And she'd say, Oh, and go right on listening and all. She killed Allie too. I mean, he liked her too. She's 10 now, and not such a tiny little kid anymore. But she still kills everybody with any sense anyway. Anyway, she was somebody you always feel like talking to on the phone. But I was too afraid my parents would answer, and then they'll find out I was in New York and kicked out of Pansy and all. So I just finished putting on my shirt. Then I got all ready and went down in the elevator to the lobby to see what was going on. Except for a few pimpy looking guys and a few hoary looking blondes, the lobby was pretty empty. But you could hear the band playing in the lavender room, and so I went in there. It wasn't very crowded, but they gave me a lousy table anyway, way in the back. I should have waved a buck under the head waiter's nose. In New York, boy, money really talks. I'm not kidding. The band was putrid, body singer, very bracy, but not good bracy, horny bracy. Also, there were very few people around my age in the place. In fact, nobody was around my age. They were mostly old, show-offy looking guys with their dates, except at a table right next to me. At the table right next to me, there were these three girls around 30 or so. The whole three of them were pretty ugly, and they all had on the kind of hats that you knew they didn't really live in New York. But one of them, the blonde one, wasn't too bad. She was sort of cute, the blonde one, and I started giving her the old eye a little bit. But just then the waiter came up for my order. I ordered a scotch and soda and told her not to mix it. I said it fast and how because if you hem and haw the thing you're under 21 and won't sell you any intoxicating liquor. I had trouble with him anyway though. I'm sorry, sir, he said, but do you have some verification of your age? Your driver's license, perhaps? I gave him this very cold stare, like he'd insulted the hell out of me, and asked him, Do I look like I'm under 21? I'm sorry, sir, but we have our... Okay, I say, I figure the hell with it. Bring me a Coke. He started to go away, but I called him back. Can't you stick a little rum in it or something? I asked him. I asked him very nicely and all. I can't sit in a corny place like this cold sober. Can't you stick a little rum in it or something? I'm very sorry, sir, he said, and bid it on me. I didn't hold it against him, though. They lose their jobs if they get caught selling to a minor. I'm a goddamn minor. I started giving the three witches at the next table the eye again. That is, the blonde one. The other two were strictly from hunger. I didn't do it crudely. though. I just gave all three of them this very cool glance and all. What they did, though, the three of them, when I did it, they started giggling like morons. They probably thought I was too young to give anybody the once over. That annoyed hell out of me. You'd have thought I wanted to marry them or something. I should have given them the freeze after they did that. But the trouble was, it really felt like dancing. I'm very fond of dancing sometimes, and that was one of the times. So all of a sudden, I sort of leaned over and said, "Would any of your girls care to dance?" 好，我念的蛮多的，当然中间蛮卡的啦，我看到蛮好笑的地方。哦，到91页，91、90、89、88、87。应该有4页了，1、2、3、4、5页了。好，我念了5页了，用朗读的方式念了5页。然后呢，中间如果有卡，有些字确实我自己觉得我好像有点念的不对了，因为我看一下哪边，比如说。比如说他到了那个 lavender room， 他讲那个 band Bobby Singer， 这个 Bobby Singer very brassy， 我念成 brassy， 我觉得应该是 brass 重音啊 brassy， 因为他原来是 brass， 好像是那个黄铜还是什么那种那种材质。所以我刚刚念 brassy， 我自己念的有点怪怪的，应该是 brassy，but not too brassy，corny brassy 应该是这样啦。但我们后面解签再来我们再来研究这样子应该是 brassy， 对，要念重音。我刚刚自己也觉得怪怪的。好，那我们就今天很快的12分钟了，我们急行军的朗读就到这个段落。晚一点，稍晚我再来做解签这样就有内容可以解了。好，感谢同学，晚安。